So that was the ant problem.
Yeah, I don't trust the M on peanut butter, honestly.
No.
They're on a log, and that's where they should deserve to be.
Right.
Hi, welcome to the show.
Hey, everybody. Well,
Hello.
it's Devs and Diaries.
With lots of devs.
Yes, we have so many dev friends.
For the first time, hi, welcome again. If you're joining us for the first time, this is a Monday show that we try to do here, and it's a special occasion because we're actually in release week here. So this is Devs and Diaries.
If you weren't aware, Party Pack 8 is coming out on Thursday.
Yeah. So we thought, Michael and I talked, and we were all just like, oh, I'm sick of you. So why don't we bring some more people into this so that way we have some buffer.
We can replace you.
Right, we're looking for replacements here. This is the new generation, and we brought some of our new friends along. Introduce yourselves, go around, start with April. Because
Hi,
she's
I'm
here.
April. I'm a gameplay engineer. I'm passing
I'm
it
Rob.
over.
Okay.
Popcorn Rob.
All right. I'm Rob. I'm also a gameplay engineer. Popcorn Ryan.
Hi, I'm Ryan, and I'm not a gameplay engineer, so I've broken the cycle and must depart. No, I'm an infrastructure engineer. You may remember me from some previous streams, and if you do, that's kind of weird. I've only been on a few. Popcorn Katie!
Hi, I'm Katie. I'm a gameplay engineer, and this is my first stream.
Welcome everyone. Well,
I think this is like the first stream for most people, right? Most of the people on the panel. Or like
besides Ryan, yeah.
Oh, besides Ryan. Well, Ryan's a season veteran.
Well,
Ryan's...
I also got to sneak into the party club.
Ooh.
It's not my first.
Okay. All right. So you're on the better stream. All right. I see.
That's
Wow.
Gang war.
Yeah.
Start some fights.
So, if this is your first time watching the show, the basic idea with Devs and Diaries is we will be fielding questions about game development or life in general from the chat. We have a Google form that we have some questions from that we'll answer at some point in the show. We're also just going to play a couple of these upcoming Jackbox releases so that you can play some of those early, which is fun. But if you have any questions about how our games work or what life at Jackbox is like, now is the time to ask. You have a full panel of people who work here with nothing else to do but answer your questions for the next hour. So,
yeah. And we worked on some of the. Actually, we worked on all of the games that you're about to see here.
Yeah,
so
we actually have every team represented on this panel.
Yeah,
so.
and we're gonna play some of the new games for you, so that way you get to see what we've been working on so far. And at the end of every episode, we try to succinctly put together what we've learned the last time. If we can pull up can we pull up last week's stuff?
Can we pull up?
Here we go.
So we have a shared but private diary that please don't read, but also watch our show. Mm-hmm. And our message at the end of last, I believe.
I think it was a little bit more down.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow. We've really learned a lot.
The original.
No, don't worry about that part. There's nobody in the audience.
Yeah. So.
It was called D&D: The Sins of the Father.
The
When we
Sins
got
of the
serious.
Father? Oh wow.
Bugs, the original sin. The more you squash, the deeper you're in.
Fix them up, or they'll break your shins. Wow.
Well, okay, so that makes a lot of
Beautiful.
sense. I think we were really stressed out last time. We were just sitting there talking about bugs.
Yeah.
So we just got super stressed out and decided to give that responsibility to all you guys.
To explain to the people who weren't on the show this is your first Devs and Diary stream. At the end, I broke Farhan's shins. So it's whoever.
I haven't walked since. It's wild.
So just for the people that are on the panel, I will be breaking one of y'all's shins.
Damn.
But
Good thing I'm not there.
don't
Yeah,
worry.
Well, we know where you live.
Yeah, it's in the records, Rob. You don't have to play this game.
Yeah.
But if I win,
a game that we do want to play though. I mean, should we take some sort of opinion?
I think we should survey the room. You know, like what do
Survey
people
the
think?
room. Oh, like
Yes.
split the. Oh no, not split the room.
Well, we gotta see what everybody's
poll.
thinking, right?
We gotta.
Oh, you're gonna
poll?
Oh, maybe it's time.
I don't know. I like my idea better. Mine idea.
Oh, okay.
How about poll mod?
I have no yes and for that. That seems pretty fair. That seems like a good segue. All right,
if you remember last week, we tried to play Full Mind, and we forgot about that really weird bug where only our producer's Steam account doesn't Let them play Pole Mine.
Yeah, so I promise, if you pick on Pole Mine, it will play. It is one bug that
Please
I've
buy
never
the
been
Party
able to
Pack
solve.
8. It's
Yeah.
definitely going to work.
I promise. But Pole Mine's actually the game that I ended up working on this year with Katie. So it's going to be fun to show that. And Ryan! Oh, man, that's exactly why there's these people on the actual stream.
Right, that's why we decided we were going to play this game.
Exactly. Yep, that's 100% the reason.
We loaded the bases. We have all this knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a fun fact. Boy, it would have been nice if I had one ready. No, it's a good game. You'll see if you haven't seen it before.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
There's a lot of... Actually, I do have a fun fact. This is one of the few games that we have in our catalog that has 10 players. The other thing is that it's actually tailored specifically for streamers. So if you're a streamer or you just have a friend...
A lot of friends.
Yeah, just a lot of friends, and you're like, hey, let's do a group of us versus a bunch of people that are in the same room. It's designed for that.
Do we need to give the room password to other people? Great. Other people on the panel, you'll be receiving the room password over Slack.
Understood.
Well,
Thank you.
I was just going to keep trying combinations of numbers and then feeling really proud if I got it. So
Yeah.
One of my favorite
So
things...
many of these avatars are so good.
That was about to say, one of my favorite things about this game are the avatars. Like, the avatars, this turtle.
Is just so good at his job.
It's insane,
Bruno
isn't
is
it?
so good at his job.
It's unfair.
So,
We should get rid of Bruno because he makes us look bad. Honestly. That's how good at his job he is. It is unfair.
Ooh, that coin animation with the little gremlin, I never saw that.
Yeah. Oh man. So each one of them have a little bit of their steel animations, and I love the pathing that we ended up doing for switching teams. We're playing against the audience, so you actually can't switch teams, but the team switching is a lot of fun. You have when you move from one side to the other, the avatars go and they actually walk across the bridge and go to the other side. And the camera shifts if there's 9 players on one side or 7 players on one side, so depending on how many people there are.
go to the stream discussion channel on our Discord for the room code, I guess. Although in this case, it's audience. So
No, it's on the
right.
Yeah, it's just on the Michael, have you even played our games? Do you even work here?
Do you even work here?
Well, I knew my time would come eventually.
Michael, honey.
And no reason it can't be now.
Oh,
Oh, there she is.
There she is.
There she
No,
is.
there she is. There she be.
Revenge of the Cobb. Does anyone want to explain the Cobb to the audience at large? Does anyone feel qualified?
I'm not. I don't have my license.
you know,
Alright.
like 3 of us were there, and I don't think any of us really get it.
So I'm learning right now this entire joke we've made for this long, and no one even gets it.
I think everyone
like-
assumed someone else had made it up, and that they knew what it was, and then we found out that no one knew what it was.
Popcorn April, what is the Cobb?
I'm passing it to Rob.
So I think where the Cobb sort of, sprouted, was like Ben was saying something about passing on a kernel of knowledge or something like that, a kernel of wisdom. And then we said yes, and with all of us, we are one Cobb of all those kernels, or something like that. It was
Okay. So the Cobb is the name for the gameplay team?
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. So it's like all the kernels of knowledge.
Is
that
it is
Ben
is the
knows
gameplay
about.
team the Cobb, or is the space in which the gameplay team works the Cobb?
The space
It's
in
the
which
space.
we work that is the Cobb, because that's the Cobb.
So we are not the Cobb.
We are.
But we
we are
can sometimes
kernels.
we are kernel.
Yes,
in
and
the Cobb.
together we make the Cobb.
Okay.
Someone was asking, is this private for you guys only, or can we join the game? Yes, actually, when you're an audience member, you get to play along and answer. And so the way this game works is it kind of surveys us as well as surveys the audience. It pulls all of that information together, and then us as a collective, you guys as a collective team, as audience, have to choose the right answer and pick the right door. And then we, as a team of streamers, we have to also kind of figure out, hey, what door are we picking, and kind of go from there. So it's a combination of both.
Combination?
Yes, this is a.
Stop.
It's a
Combination.
Oh, Cobb Nation.
Let
The inner
Cobb
combinations of our
Nation. Can we get
minds.
Cobb Nation out there? That's what we should call the audience.
Cobb Nation.
Pop Nation.
Oh, okay. So the Devs and Diaries is what's up, my
No,
Cobb? Oh, I'm
no.
not gonna say it. No, I
hate
came up with the
I
term. I
hate it a lot.
immediately didn't like it.
Wait, this is backwards for you guys, right?
Wait,
What are you showing?
what do
I
you?
was trying to do like the vape thing.
Oh,
No, stop.
Stale.
The
You're
nation.
being- God, Rob is so old.
Honestly, God, can we just talk about
That's-
Bag of Bones,
no.
Rob, over here? Get out of here, you geriatric.
I'm sorry.
What kind of soul inserts do you have on your shoes, Rob? Can we talk about arch support?
Is he even a real doctor? To give people context on this stream, we found out that Rob.
We found out 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, 10 minutes ago that I'm the oldest on this stream. Or no, I'm not the oldest on the stream. Rob is older than me by 3 months. So I'm not gonna let this joke
We're
die.
still processing that.
Right.
We are going to glaze over that I'm older than Rob by 2 years, but that's okay.
And that does not count, Ryan.
oh.
Also,
Oh my gosh.
now feels like
Chat
good
is
time to
going,
mention that
chat's
Jackbox
going on
games
corn puns.
are
Oh no.
suitable for all ages and are great fun with the whole family.
You don't have to be 1 foot in the ground like us to enjoy Jackbox games, let me tell you.
You mean no foot in the ground, or
At least
2
one
feet in the
person
ground.
is here for the Rob roast.
Does Rob roast go well with the corn?
Wait, what?
Ooh.
The map is so
question
good.
from YouTube by Lucas
Tarot
Marvel. Thought
cards
on
are so
Candy
good.
Corn.
Yeah, this game is
Everything
fun.
about this game is so good.
It's so aesthetically pleasing. I love the music too. It has like a very funky 80s guitar to it.
Was it?
Which I really
Was
is
it Brian?
Yeah, it was Brian. Which, if you hear funky guitar, it's gotta be
That's
Brian.
Brian
You know,
Chard.
it's just like
That's Brian Chard's signature.
sick licks and crazy, crazy stuff.
I think some of the
Alright.
inspiration around the soundtrack was based
Oh,
on
it's
the
me.
Police, actually.
It's me.
Was it really?
It's me. It's me. I'm the leader.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. So we're just picking number 1, right?
Right, but
Yeah.
don't tell the stream
Yeah.
too much because you can give them information.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, we're picking any of the top 3. Okay. And I have 68 seconds to decide?
Yes, you do.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Mhm.
this is a lot.
You don't have to use all 68 seconds, but feel free, I guess.
I feel like when I look at this list,
Yeah.
we're all on the same team here, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Cobb plus Ryan.
Oh my god.
Join the top.
Right? I mean, you're in the cup. Whatever.
Honorary.
Be on the dirt
Honorary
outside
cop.
the
We only have
I don't need your
45 seconds.
exclusionary behavior in this chat.
Listen, I am holding the torch.
Okay.
I feel like when you look at this list of magazines, there is a single magazine that has so much more name recognition than the rest of the magazines. Do people feel the same way looking at this list of magazines?
Is it in a bad way?
I did not read
Is that
all my
the work in
options, but I do
development?
agree.
Like,
I don't
Yes,
know.
I agree with you as well.
there is a obvious name recognition above, like that will probably be in the top 3. Do people feel the same?
Yes.
You have like
Yes.
10
Yes.
seconds, so sure.
Okay.
This is
Yeah.
not
Okay.
where I thought you were going with this.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yay!
Hey, but it worked out.
Boom!
Hey.
I'm good at this game.
I'm so happy it's not based off my
National
answers. I mean, it is,
Geographic.
but not really.
Flabbergaster.
Go
called it
Legion,
right.
Scaredy Cat.
Good job,
We is us.
Flabbergaster.
Okay, so now what the audience is doing is all the audience are voting on their singular choice. So it's gonna tally that together, and then it's gonna choose a singular choice for them.
So chat, you can talk in the chat to try and persuade other people to vote.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
That's all I knew. But for us, it's just a
And if you can't talk,
90-second bit storm. No, Ryan.
Wait a second.
wait, no, I have a dumb thing to say, I guess.
It's not
So
dumb.
you might be noticing on your controller as you pick things. Oh wait, no, is that this mode? I think you can see the percent as the audience is voting live, and I really hope that's accurate. But I am just so
You know-
chuffed with that feature.
You
It
can,
represents something our technology could not do before.
People are saying
Ah.
you can. You can see the percent.
Yup, I
Very
absolutely
cool.
love that feature,
Yeah.
Ryan.
Oh yeah.
Which is why I wanted to bring you on
Wow,
here.
audience
too,
vote with Rolling Stone?
Ooh.
No,
That's
his
fair.
friend.
Really?
I
Huh.
love that friend.
Nice.
That's a shocker. to
I
me.
want to make a whole
Gotta
video
be
game
like
around
fourth,
that.
right?
Oh,
Me
that's-
too.
I want to
The pot chicken is my
Or six.
favorite.
Hot chicken is the best.
He just comes in and bongs his head. It's my
Walks away,
favorite,
walks away.
thing.
Really?
He walks away.
He's a chicken.
All right,
He's a pot
April.
chicken,
He's
yeah.
a,
In the
a
art
chicken
file.
pot pie.
Yeah,
Maybe
no.
October,
I call him
but
a
it's
yeah.
your turn.
All right. April.
Oh, it's me.
I call him chicken.
Rolling Stone was 6. Audience was not even close.
Yo, okay.
So, like, we have to. Do people still have subscriptions to things?
No.
Netflix.
Okay. No, I mean.
Rob?
That's how.
Rob, do people have magazine subscriptions?
Yeah, right.
I've got a whole pile of them in the other place.
Here I got the National Geographic and the Wired.
My favorite one is the Time with the mirror.
Wait, we only have 45
Oh,
seconds.
yeah.
All right.
So, like my hunch says that people just kind of picked, after National Geographic, they kind of just picked randomly.
I feel like so. There's other obvious names on there, right?
Okay.
I feel like that would be the safest choice.
I don't know. I feel like for me personally, there's kind of a couple that kind of.
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
because I know like the history of them,
One of
like how
them-
some are like weird and sketchy when they're with their
You got 15
companies.
seconds.
Right.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe. I'm gonna put it out there. Food.
Here's an option. Pick randomly.
I would go New Yorker or Pop Mac.
Pop
Green.
Mac.
Okay.
Really?
Really?
I never even heard about that.
Really?
I let y'all down. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Michael,
Those
we needed decisiveness.
No, we did. It's
And it was
what happened.
4th. I was close.
Yeah, you were pretty close. I'm not gonna give you crap for that.
Come on.
People are
Alright.
asking like who answered this survey. All of us, all of the people on
You
stream,
did.
as well as all the audience. All the answers get pulled together to form in these rankings. So everybody, join the audience and play along with us.
I would want to point out real quick that the person who initially called out the Rob roast is now very much on Rob's side.
No,
So-
yeah, no.
It's super talented. I wish I was him.
I mean, don't you?
Don't
you?
I
hate
group
that.
I was gonna be on the stream.
Oh my god, there are people.
Excellent.
Yo, there's 2 people that are saying that Rob. Everybody, yo, we're all we're standing Rob right now. I mean, look at him. He's a
And like a
distinguished
cop, the
older
entire
gentleman.
audience is full
Wow.
of plants. Hey,
Wow.
good work, audience.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, that
It
was
was
really
third.
good.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah,
third.
me
But-
too.
But the
I've
third and the
never
4th,
read
you're really
an issue
going to
of
claim you had
Bon
some
Appetit.
clairvoyant knowledge.
They-
like cooking.
Their
Okay.
YouTube
People
channel is
like to
popular
eat. It's one of the 3
recently,
things you
so-
do.
Okay.
It's my turn. All right.
Let's go, Rob.
This is.
Wow, Cobb is so.
This feels like a.
Sorry.
Lena.
Does anyone have any thoughts on this?
Uh,
This could end the round. So if we're right,
Yeah,
like, I say throw caution to the wind and just say what you think.
Great, that can't backfire.
I feel like
The only
no,
one
that,
of these I've actually read, I think, is Wired.
That's
But-
kind of what I'm thinking.
that was the only one
Yeah,
that I
I
was.
I think Wired has more name recognition than the other 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I used to have a
Let's go
subscription to
with it.
Wired, and then
I had,
Mike just let them
I
build
had
up.
a subscription to
Totally.
Popular Mechanics when I was a kid.
That makes sense given that you're an engineer now.
I guess.
All right. Cool,
It does
cool.
age me though.
I put in Soldier of Fortune, which I didn't know what that was.
is that?
I don't
What
know,
is
but there was a
that?
game
I've
called.
never
There was a
heard of it.
game named Soldier of Fortune, and it was really jank and broken, and I loved it. So I was
And
just
they
like,
made a whole
maybe-
magazine about it.
I can only assume. I mean, every article was how many was going through another bug.
4 choices instead of 3.
Someone asked about the
Four
audience
choices.
gift for this.
All right, 4 choices.
Do we? We're not doing like
You definitely
the Twitch
have
extensions for Party Pack 8 stuff
I'm like-
yet. Right?
Not yet, no. I don't think that's gone.
I assume we will do Twitch extension for Party Pack 8 stuff eventually.
Right, I believe it's being explored. I've talked with other infrastructure engineer Alex Swan a little bit about this, specifically with Pole Mine, because it has some odd audience
Yeah.
things to deal with.
Somebody also asked, are the audience
This is a
votes
great one.
voted the
Sorry.
same as the player votes are? Sorry to cut you off, Rob.
No, you're good.
And they are the
You've just
same.
had enough time to talk.
Yeah, no, listen, old man. Sick of your lip. No, so all of the votes are counted the same. Every audience vote is as weighted as a player vote. So if you're in the audience, you can sway the vote as much as we can.
I love this question.
I love this
This is
question.
such a fun question.
Yeah.
I just have no idea how we're gonna align on any one
Yeah, I'd say
I know.
same.
I think there's a few that we might be on the same wavelength on.
Oh my god,
There's
I love
definitely
all of
some
these.
standing out to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
there's-
if I'm royalty of any small country, I don't think I go outside. I think I'm just like, yep, castle forever. Just,
Hey,
I would
those
have
gardens.
like a big solar in my castle, you know?
It's
A very nice sunroom.
You know, we're not looking up.
Look at what I googled. Rouge clothes. And
It gave, okay, I don't know what. Okay, so we were trying to find out off screen, you guys. We're trying to find out what Rouge is, and don't search up Rouge clothes because we ended up getting obviously
Weird
Sonic
Sonic
stuff. So
Oh no.
I don't know what Rouge is. How do you have spare
Rouge is
color?
blush.
yeah, it's a fancy name.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that makes a lot more
At first,
sense.
though, I thought it said spare rogue. It's like, yeah, I would like another spy.
I know.
Consumption handkerchief. If you get hungry, you could just eat this handkerchief.
No, consumption is. Oh, I don't want to explain consumption to you. Right? That's the.
It's like a
Oh.
No, I don't want to explain. Right? Correct? Dude, don't I not want to? Right? Let me Google to make sure consumption is.
No, am I confused? I thought this was just a dinner handkerchief. Am I being a naive little boy? Is that what's happening?
oh,
Oh no, it's just. It's just TB. It's just TB.
TB, like tuberculosis?
Yeah.
Oh, consumption handkerchief.
So you'd like die. Into it,
Alright.
basically.
Oh, you die into the
Audience
handkerchief.
goes first this time.
Yeah. Good luck with this.
All right, audience, you have to pick the second, third, or fourth most voted option. So not the first. You're trying to avoid the most common. But don't pick. So audience, don't pick the most common one.
Yeah,
Or-
you're looking for
I mean,
the.
you could. That works out for us if you do.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Watch it.
I'm
But
in
you
the
are
tutorial.
technically
Yeah,
not
tutorial
supposed to.
says don't try to pick the first one competitively. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiny dog. Everyone's tiny dog.
Audience, you've watched the first 4 episodes of this stream. You know I have a low confidence. You need to pick the first answer. I mean, I need to win this. I don't think you
There's
understand.
5 good choices for you, audience. Just really a majority of good doors
6
for you to
seconds.
pick.
5 seconds. 4 seconds.
When we were
Oh, no, please.
playing kickball against oh gosh, I'm blanking on which team it was, but they pitched a ball. And I was like trash talking them even though we were down 10-0. It was a good time. I liked that.
That's the best way to do it. See?
Ooh.
Yes.
I
Number
told them it
Yes,
was very
another
tiny
one.
dog, and they still did it.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
just very loyal to you.
All right.
Yeah.
We've suckered them in with the
Farhan.
easy animal
Alright,
choice.
Farhan.
I feel like. What are people's thoughts on handful of monocles? I'm just gonna put it out there.
Oh,
Keys to horse.
Keys to horse.
Keys to horse.
What are you out of?
I saw that one and I was like, that's a good one. I don't know how that works, but I want to.
Oh, keys
And we know
to
the other
horse.
animal one has done well so far, so...
Yes.
Also,
you
why?
want a horse?
Wait, why do you need keys for a horse?
Have you ever
like-
driven a horse before?
I mean, yeah. Have you?
Well, clearly you haven't because you don't.
I don't have my. Where do I put this?
You
There's
got
no
13
ignition.
seconds.
Oh yeah,
There's
you
one
should
wrong
pick-
choice.
I mean,
Go with your gut.
I'm going with my gut. I'm going with my gut.
Go with gut if you don't.
Full of monocles.
Dude, imagine if you showed up to the spot with a bag full of monocles.
I had the prescription already. I don't
Yeah, but this is you're a queen. You're gonna get
That
number
choice
five.
remains
Stop
Sith.
that.
No one else.
Clearly, a lot of people did. It's number 5, Mister. It's not that outside the realm of possibility because it's number 4.
There is
Yeah,
one
that's right.
comment in the YouTube chat I want to address. Somebody mentioned this as the Amogus mine, and I want to divulge that for a period of time, we really wanted to use the name Cavern Us. Because, you know, that's wordplay, and then we can't, because that game's so stupid popular that it's like, yeah, there's no way we wouldn't just look totally derivative.
Yeah.
So, I agree with you in spirit, but it's the full mine.
See now look.
I really
now-
liked Cavernous too.
Now the chat's going for horse. Chat's going for keys to horse because I pushed it too hard, and now they know it's popular. And
Well-
they're gonna pick keys to horse, and it's gonna be right.
You know, damn it! I should have let Keystone. That's number.
Oh, it's third.
Oh,
Alright.
It's
okay.
third.
Well, that's higher than I even. Okay, so I can't even like.
All right.
Because that's like high enough.
I am in touch
Okay.
with the youth.
Okay.
Listen.
No, you know who's in
out
touch
of
with
here,
the
you
youth,
old man.
Katie. Oh, Katie, what do you think?
Yes, I am in touch with the youth.
That's what all the
Okay,
people who are
I
in touch
really
with the youth say.
liked Pocket Harpsichord.
Me
I don't know
too.
who else.
Oh, I
did.
didn't even notice that one. That one was good.
I did vote for it.
I voted for it
Okay.
too.
Just because it's fun. It's a little instrument.
Yeah.
You just bust
Like
it out.
if you get like taken to be a prisoner of war or like something, you have something to entertain yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine it like Road to El Dorado, where he like pulls it out and just starts like jamming.
Yeah.
Everyone busts into song.
Oh!
Oh, no!
Oh man, okay. I think it's gotta be.
We don't know our audience.
Really?
Oh, it's getting worse.
That's shocking. Pocket Harpsichord.
I voted. I
thought
think that was my number 2.
It was my number
I
2
thought that
too.
was like the coolest one after like the dog. So
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even vote for dog
Oh, you're.
because you have to care for it in case of getting captured as a political prisoner.
You're a queen.
cute.
Yeah.
You don't need to care
It's
for it.
Good point, Michael.
I don't know. Every time that I've been captured as a political prisoner, I've had to keep track of my own pets.
Michael, I
Have
think
you ever been a political prisoner and found yourself doing this?
And we have a
Call
product for you.
now.
Party Pack 8 coming.
It's called a dog
Like the
leash.
chat coordinator around the wig.
Yeah, that makes sense.
God.
But they're obviously not wig, right? No way.
It seems like heavy. as you
People
get
people in
too warm.
chat. Wow, people in chat are really going after
It's stylish.
Oh,
wig.
let's
Okay.
see.
It's a good look.
I hope this is a poor choice. Oh,
no,
come on.
really?
I didn't vote for
No.
this at all.
Huh.
That was fourth. So
That's 4.
Okay, so we're still looking for number 2.
What's number 2?
I think I have thoughts on it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Tell us your thoughts.
You have thoughts for the congregation?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Robert
For
of
Whisper.
House swore.
Oh.
I'm gonna need
I
more.
really like the image of that one.
I also voted for Hand Fan for Whispering.
Okay.
yeah. It
Hand.
also just seems
Oh, I don't have one
practical.
around here.
Yes.
Did you not read it as hand fan?
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't read like I got through the first 3 choices and I still didn't read the first 3 apparently.
Yeah, that happens when there's good options.
I went to.
All right.
I went to a concert. The most popular person at the concert had a hand fan. It would just fan.
Fan
Well,
random
that's all I
people.
need to hear. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start bringing hand fan to my local concerts.
It's one of those objects.
Nice.
Hey.
Yeah, no, Michael is in touch
With the youths.
with the youth.
Yeah. That's why I get paid. Actually, it's for being in
You
touch.
get paid?
Okay.
They're paying you?
All
I
right.
haven't paid a single time.
Single.
We're oh no, we're losing.
We're losing.
Well,
Oh no, we're losing.
But we didn't get the pity one, so that's all that matters.
Justice for
Yes,
Spare
right.
Rouge? No.
Right,
Man.
if we made it this far without a torch, Laverne would take pity on us, give us one torch to make it through. But now it's just gonna be really hard. So good luck, everybody.
Instead of that,
Owen, who would be the best option to entertain at a child's birthday
Oh,
party?
this is like
no.
us.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
What a good question to end it off.
Okay, audience, based on what you've learned about us in like 20 minutes, pick wisely.
Who do you think's the funniest? All right, rank us.
This is
I think I want
good.
Farhan or Michael.
This
to be my
is
children.
good.
Why?
Well, don't sway the audience vote. Let the people speak.
Oh yeah, Rob has a following. That might actually. So I'm
Yes.
trying to metagame this now, right? Like,
But the local butcher.
Shh. Don't sway them anymore.
I don't even know who's who. This is perfect. We've got it. We're gonna nail
We
this.
all know who you are, Lucas.
Did we?
Lucas Marble. First of their name.
No, I was going to say heir to the Marvel fortune.
Oh.
I,
Well, those aren't like mutually exclusive. Like, could be an heir. and
What
could
is
be-
this question?
can you say, Michael, you're a Megamind, Arcturus, Peter Griffin, hey Lois, nay nay Arcturus for my buddy Michael, pretty please. Hey Michael, you gotta do it, I guess.
Is it? I don't even think it's directed towards me.
Are
Is
you
it?
the buddy?
Yeah, is it?
Am I the buddy or am I?
If you can add
Also,
some punctuation, we can do it.
Artorius?
Artorius, Peter Griffin, Hey Lois, Nene, Artorius. I'm not sure.
Michael, you're a Megamind Artorius, Peter Griffin, Hey Lewis, Nene, Artorius.
Hey, Lois.
Yeah,
Lewis?
Lois. Yeah, because Peter Griffin,
Yeah.
right?
Hey Lois, I'm an Artorias. Or whatever.
Oh yeah. So
Okay.
Hope that's
this
what
time
you wanted,
start with
anyways.
number 8.
Start with number
Audience,
Okay.
you're trying to guess the lowest scoring one.
Audience, pick the least popular.
Who do you...
This is
This is
almost
amazing.
certainly one of
We're
mine.
basically gonna find out who they think is funny.
Yeah, they're good. This is them answering who they think the least
Uh-huh.
person on the stream is.
Not to sway your opinion, but
I
I've
know.
been dry facts guy this whole time, so
Look at me. It's...
Ryan is the only one doing the
It's
devs
your
part of
boy.
the stream.
I know, right? We're all just messing around.
oh, I can't wait. Okay,
Look,
all right.
That's a good
That's
choice.
surprising. I think that's wrong.
I think, yeah, I
Oh,
thought
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
it was gonna be wrong too.
Rob
But to
called
go
it
for
out.
the extra answers is a good strategy because, like, if it is a stream team you know, or like you want to,
Yeah, I'm
like,
going.
really
I'm going
dig at one of
Phantom.
the people.
I think the local
Yeah.
butcher was actually a pretty good answer, and
Yeah.
I think Rob called it out in submission in the voting period, which I think is going to make people more likely to vote for it.
Yeah.
But I think Phantom of the Opera, no one voted.
I'll put that. I'll put my money
Yeah.
on that.
If you ever saw the video of Gordon Ramsay, or not Gordon Ramsay, like a different cook, a different British cook, showing kids how McNuggets are made and how they all think it's disgusting, but also very cool.
huh.
That's the,
Was that the Jamie Oliver segment?
It's Jamie Oliver. That's
Yeah.
right.
Mm.
And the look in his eyes when he asked if kids would still have.
That's not fair, you guys.
I knew it. I'm actually quite pleased with this. So, uh-huh.
You're the funny man in my heart.
Adam MLR said the Phantom of Opera is an icon of
Oh my
entertainment.
god.
I knew that not being a member of the Cobb would come back in some magnificent way someday.
Yeah, no,
So-
come on.
Yeah, and that magnificent way is not having to hook up flash art for your job.
Alright, Ryan, I think you win in this case.
I'm happy to go to any birthday parties. Look, I'm just there for the cake. I'm
He's
just,
just
I'm not gonna perform.
I'm just gonna be there. You wanna hang out?
Ooh, people
April,
are
wait,
saying
what?
April.
Nah, I too would go to a kid's birthday party and just eat all their snacks.
Absolutely. Just go over there, just eat all the potato salad.
That's mine.
I know you're.
What are you gonna do? Fight me?
Yeah,
Bigger than you.
You're getting older. We're all getting older, idiot.
Okay.
All right.
So it's
Good
not
luck.
April.
Phantom?
Way to call out one of your coworkers.
Oh,
It might
it
be
doesn't.
Phantom.
It didn't reveal.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't
Right,
reveal it.
Right. This is hard.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think Rob's on.
You're,
I think Rob's number one.
I would put.
So.
Okay.
April, you got 10 seconds.
Oh. Maybe
Phantom.
this one's the
I
local
think
butcher.
Phantom.
I think
No,
so.
I would go
think
Phantom
it's
over
gotta be-
Butcher.
We're
No, I
all
think
playing
it's
it
revealed
safe
if we get it
amongst
wrong
our
this time
coworkers,
anyway.
and no one wants to vote anybody else out. It's not gonna happen.
The Phantom's like super tragic.
Yeah, right?
We're
It's
so
like a serious movie, right?
Katie.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh no!
It's okay.
You handled that with much more grace than I did.
No.
All right, I am amazed that the two bonus answers are still on the board here.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not, because I thought it was funny as hell.
But then, let's think of it this way: the audience could have picked them if they don't know us super well, which is also a strategy. So, like, maybe they're higher up. I don't actually want to give them hints. I'm gonna shut up now.
Oh man, see, this is
Are
what's
there
fun
people
about
out
this
there who
game.
don't know all of us personally?
What's up? That's the whole point of the stream is that everyone gets a parasocial relationship with the audience.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's the goal.
We're slowly gonna
Uh,
find out who the audience likes the most, which is the worst part. Like,
That is the worst
basically, it's a competition with. No, see, this is what I was pretty sure. I
Be
thought
number one. I
so.
can't see it any other way.
I'm not
Yeah.
number 6. That's all that matters.
Farhan's the personality of the stream.
I don't know about all that.
So
I'm the age. Michael's the
Alright.
beauty.
All right, I'm really. I feel like you just. I don't know. Phantom of the Opera.
We're not going to choose our coworkers. That's the problem. It's not going to happen.
what if we
Every time.
just keep going Phantom until it's right?
Until we.
We'll
until
eventually
we
win.
over
We'll
release.
eventually win.
It's going
That
to work
sounds highly
eventually.
entertaining.
Somebody did mention it was an entertainment icon. So. Oh man. We just put our Rob picks off the.
I mean,
Okay, I guess I'm going with Phantom.
I feel like we just chose this. No! I swear we just
We've chose Phantom every single time. We're gonna do.
Oh my god.
Dear Diary,
Really?
we all really
April.
picked
Dad.
the opera.
Oh no.
That's
I
fine.
just-
We
I
knew
just
already
don't
that I
see how
don't
it's
belong
good
at
for
parties.
kids.
I just eat potato salad.
Oh yeah.
That's my steez.
All right,
Your
audience.
steez. That's like my style.
Steve.
Oh,
Yeah.
Steezy.
I guess we're throwing
Steezy.
you guys.
Oh,
How
man.
could we? I honestly wish this were a blowout, like 7 torches to nothing. But it is nice you think that we are rigging it in your favor, but I have no idea what's going on, and I super want to win.
They're throwing it, I swear. Listen, I don't think you understand. We don't. I think we think we're funnier than we are.
So what do we do if they? Do we just go Phantom again? If
I
they
mean,
don't win, right?
I'm not gonna.
Farhan,
No, it's gotta be 5. There you go.
Oh my God.
How are you
baby?
They win!
I know, and that means
Wait,
I lose.
I want this result screen.
See, I knew they were gonna be the top 2.
All over the place. Although Rob did end up ranked pretty high.
Rob
so
was
that's
number 2.
Rob got
Listen,
second.
Rob's a handsome man. All right.
Well, he's had time to develop his look.
He's distinguished. He's so distinguished.
Well,
Like, I mean, I've got some gray on one of these sides somewhere. I don't think my camera can pick it up, but
Ooh.
oh, we're stuck in the cave.
Oh.
Yeah.
now that we've let the spider infestation
Revenge
out,
of the
we'll,
Cobb. The Cobb got revenged. Oh no.
Congratulations to the
Well,
audience.
Good job, audience.
Way to go for calling me out. I'm really happy about that.
Audience doubled down on
Me.
you.
Yeah. They're like, if
They
it's
knew.
not 6, it's gotta be 5. There's no
They
damn
knew.
way, dude. We got a
there's
question. Yeah, we got a question. Oh, who's that? Who's that right there on the screen? Oh, it doesn't matter because it says, what time? Old Goldie says, what time does the game unlock? It's 12 a.m. on the 14th. What time zone? I believe that the game unlocks at noon Central Time on the 14th across various platforms.
I think it's gonna be different depending on the platform.
Yeah.
And I don't remember which platforms unlock when. Sometimes it'll be midnight, and maybe Pacific. Like I don't know what time zone.
Right. I mean, to
So,
play
like,
it safe.
There's a definite answer, which is by noon Central Time on Thursday, it will be available.
Yeah.
It will be available on all platforms by noon Central Time on Thursday. I don't know what platforms it appears on midnight,
Right.
or what time zone that midnight is based. If it's like PC or
Yeah, there's some variance in that. But
I think we can generally make an assumption that PC-based platforms could happen earlier. See, look how many words I'm peppering in that are non-specific. Like probably and could, but I think we have greater control in those ways. So, but by New Central Time for sure, all over.
yeah.
yeah. And worst case scenario, hey, pre-order it on the 14th, play it on the 15th. There you go. That way, it's basically like
Who's throwing a party on a Thursday anyway?
right. Bring together some people.
Thursday.
It is
Oh,
Thursday.
yeah, that's true. Okay, so there's a lot more people playing on Thursday than you'd think.
Yeah.
Just for anybody joining us, this is Devs and Diaries, where a weekly Monday show we do here, where we're the devs at Jackbox Games, and all we do is answer your questions, and we take everything together and synthesize it at the end, and we play games with you. So if you want to ask any questions, drop it in the chat.
We work here at Jackbox.
We work here at Jackbox.
Oh.
If you have any, what's it called? If you think of a burning question but you don't remember it on stream, we also have a Google forum where we post this. Where we post our advice. We also have a forum, so if you have a question, submit it there, and we'll probably read it. Here's one from the audience now.
From the Google forum.
From the Google forums. It says, what time... No, that's not the one. What is your favorite ways to reward yourself to celebrate and accomplish finishing a product? So, I think since we're in release day, that's a pretty apt question.
Release week.
Release week. Yeah, not day. That's the 14th.
It's like a birthday week.
Which does it really exist?
We'd all be good at entertaining.
Okay, fine.
I say, well, for me personally, the thing that I like most about a product being finished or like a project ending is seeing people interact with it. So the thing that we're gonna do just as a company, I think like the biggest thing we have planned is there's a stream, but watching streams is the big thing for me that I really like. I like to watch people play the games and have a good time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think that's.
I've been watching. Go ahead.
No, Rob, go.
I've just been watching a bunch of like the pre-release streams already, and it's been like amazing so far. It feels great.
Oh yeah, that and doom scrolling through comments is a big thing.
Oh no!
Trust me, reread everything you say.
You said reward yourself.
No, actually, mine is a little different. I actually go hiking. That's that.
Disappear from the video.
I'm gonna be completely honest. As when I finish a project or I accomplish something, a lot of the times, most of the things I do are tech related, right? I'm surrounded by tech, so a big way to reward myself is getting away from my work, right?
Yeah.
Getting away from like my regular life and separating from that. That's the biggest thing. I just go out in the forest for a couple of weeks. So I'm gonna be gone probably next week. I'm gonna go to a forest. I don't know which one, but you can find me. I'm like Sasquatch.
You go missing?
Yeah, just look for me somewhere.
that's
Far
great.
gone.
Far gone.
I'm far gone, yeah.
I have a very opposite answer from that, but it's something I'm very looking forward to and will sound like a corporate sponsorship, but is not. On
Classic.
October 15th,
Old
there is
man
a
Ryan.
fast food chain called Culver's in the Midwest, and they are creating an April Fool's joke turned real. It is a giant cheese curd on a burger.
No
and
way.
That would be my reward.
I'm gonna get that too. I have plans.
Oh, when is this coming out? When is this dropping?
There's
This
two
is
people on
October
this stream
15th.
that are doing this.
It'll be one day after our release, so I'll do the launch
there's
day stream festivities, and then the day afterward I will try to do the opposite of try to clog my body with cheese and experience true glory from both the professional accomplishment of the day before and, biology and tasty things. So
When is the curd?
When is the curd dropping?
When is the curd dropping? I was gonna say when's the curd?
I don't know,
available?
and I don't even know if all locations are doing it, but like their press releases have said, don't wait till dinner because they might be out. I'm like, okay.
All right, so are we doing breakfast at Culver's? Is what I'm hearing.
I know.
Can we do breakfast at Culver's if we're not? Oh, Rob, we live right next to each other. We got to do this.
That's true.
Which is why I know how to break your shins later if I need to.
Oh.
Cheese, the
Oh
curd
God,
burger.
look at this burger.
It's coming out October 15th. You were right, Ryan.
Yo!
Yo.
We gotta go.
I have it on my calendar.
Okay,
I
but
have like
also
an alarm set.
all of the words Ryan said were dangerously close to the press release.
They were all
Like verbatim. An April Fool's joke turned real. Like that was the title.
Oh my God.
Like,
I
are we
moonlight
sure that
as a,
are we sure that Ryan isn't getting a kickback from Culver's?
He said at the beginning
That he wasn't, but-
but I'm pretty sure he is at this point.
He hasn't
They're on to
memorized.
me.
Oh.
Why is it called the Curder Burger?
Oh, Ryan.
Right.
There was a fun comment in the chat. I forget what it was. Something about yeeting yourself out of your house when you're done finishing a project.
Oh man.
When I finish, yeah.
I finished.
Holly, when I finish an art project, I love yeeting myself out the house.
God, what a mood.
Jesus, man, that curd burger makes me start questioning life.
What flavored
Mate.
chips are those on the bottom of the screen? Salt and vinegar.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
salt and vinegar, easy,
Yeah.
easy. There might be some pepper
Oh.
on there, but that's not pepper. That's just the little crispies it gets when you get frying. You know.
Yeah.
It's old oil. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
Follow-up question: does anybody have any important food items nearby, possibly for also stream decoration?
Oh my
I
God,
have
Rob.
my can of baked beans.
No!
There was this void space here, and I was like, I don't know what to decorate it with.
Oh man.
Right.
Honey?
Couldn't let this whole stream go by without like actively calling attention to it. It's just too good.
I mean, since we're talking about food, I mean, it is pumpkin season. Well, you know, is anybody doing some pumpkin things? You know, maybe something Pokemon related.
Well, I carved a pumpkin this weekend.
This
What a natural
Gee,
segue.
I really
This
do
is-
like
Do tell us.
This is the most led line of questioning I've ever.
Listen, my segue earlier didn't land, so we got to do it this way.
You want to see it?
I really want to see your
yeah.
pumpkin.
I think the world wants it.
It's so good.
Oh, that's so good.
The
Dinosaur.
spoopy bulb on the back. Ryan mentioned it earlier. That spoopy bulb in the back is so cool.
That's just actually good.
That's actually.
You led me to believe that this was an embarrassing thing that
No.
you were like,
No.
The only-
shaming Katie into.
No, the only thing embarrassing is that I'm dragging Katie out with her talent. That's it. It was really good.
How embarrassing that your talent. How embarrassing.
Listen.
So embarrassing.
How embarrassing.
Oh no, the line wait. Oh, look at it.
See, look, it's getting praised in the chat.
It's amazing,
that's
isn't it?
amazing.
That's what I'm
By,
saying. People needed to see it.
By add MLR of can I change my votes for who I want to do entertainment at the birthday? I think I can only interpret as glowing praise for that. So.
Now you guys, when the 7th came up, I was like, this is shocking. No one's seen her Janet Lantern. Like, this is like a week. Maybe if the birthday's in November, it's game over.
Oh, thank you.
Oh
wow.
man.
Wow, that was a turnaround of a large scale.
No, I mean, I'm
Like,
saying
if I had to.
Yeah,
It starts-
kind of felt like we kept things rolling.
it makes me
I
start
feel like
questioning
it
my
worked.
talents. You know, it makes me question a lot of things about life.
Oh,
You know?
yeah, wow. They
I
just
feel like-
kind of they keep going bigly, you know.
No, wait. If you had to give it a fractional weight, what would you say it's proportional to?
Maybe like
like
pie?
enormous.
Like a
A
pie.
pie.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
So how
How
about we
about-
play the wheel of proportions?
You guys just gave up.
Let's just cut each other off.
Coming this fall in the Jackbox Party Pack 8.
Can I finally
Available now.
Can I finally make the joke? Sit on a mountain. Sit on a different mountain. Is that an option, or is that still? I still can't make this joke. Okay, well, whatever.
There's always next week.
It's always next week. I'm gonna make a
Unless
joke.
you're in the forest.
You probably still make the joke. You'll like scream it to the mountaintop.
If Farhan makes a joke in the forest and no one's there to hear it,
Is it funny?
is it funny?
No.
Going back for a second, Michael, I appreciate your continued commitment to let people know this is out this fall, even though it's just like 3 days away.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Day after day
you gotta
after
let them know.
tomorrow.
I'm trying to get paid, or is no one else getting paid?
No.
I'm getting less now.
Wait, you're getting paid?
Ryan, did you say I'm getting less now? Mike Builder's emailing Ryan just like, listen, you were number 8. We gotta.
The salary like goes down.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta bring that
Budget cuts.
entertainment value up.
Your payment is actually proportional to how you did on that one question, so the local butcher is going to be the most paid employee at Jackbox Games.
I mean, listen, they do great work.
Oh, and what's the password?
They got a good cut of their jib. Jib a meat? I really hope so.
It sounds close enough to a meat. Oop.
I think it's a part
Oh,
of the
I
boat,
actually
actually.
destroyed the audience. Oops.
Well, have fun.
Well,
Rob.
you can get out of the audience super easy.
Oh no, I'm good. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
leaving
yeah.
the audience. Like that, it's
Wait,
not going to.
I don't think
you
we
don't
need to restart. We don't need to restart.
Yeah.
We're good. Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Han's in.
Oh.
I'm dumb. I need to look up password again. Give me a sec.
Oh boy, hive mind time. I love that comment on Discord.
If it's auto putting you in the audience, you can open an incognito tab or something, Rob.
Oh, that's a good point. Thank you.
And if you ever want to, I guess this stream doesn't really work out this way, but if you ever want to join and play along with us, join our Discord. Our Discord
we are
has a-
doing code and stream discussion.
Oh, we're doing.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Too. So
we're perfect.
if you go to the stream discussion channel on our Discord, we'll be putting the room code in there before we show it on the stream. So if you want to be one of the 2 people who gets to play with the Cobb,
The Cobb. Yeah, this is the Cobb.
and
Wait,
The Cobb.
And me.
here's Rob.
there's Rob. Okay. So now
Rob
we're
of the Cobb.
now we're
Rob
good.
of the
Now it's
Cobb.
officially the Cobb.
Plus Ryan.
Plus Rob.
Ryan.
The cob of enormous
cob.
Rob. No.
Ooh,
Cobb.
I don't
I don't
like
know.
that.
I don't like
I
that.
do not like this. This line of questioning. I'm gonna need my lawyer.
What is thinking about things before saying them? What's that skill? I gotta.
You know, honestly,
This is another apropos of the room code. Another time where I just look at fonts and I'm like, do cues have to be that way? Like, I feel like when font does,
Tell them to do to be
yeah. Way
something else.
to way to box cues, Michael.
like when font
They can now
designers
guess
do
the
their
other
job
side,
of designing their fonts, I feel like cues are always these super bizarre things that just don't align with the rest of the font design.
Yes, either uppercase or lowercase. I was
Yeah.
thinking, with lowercase cues are always trying to fight. They're always trying to start something.
Yeah. Like they just can't play along.
Pick a way your tail is going. Is it going
right.
this way or is it going that way? That's what I'm saying. It's
And
ridiculous.
sometimes, like this cue, I don't even think the like zip bit is connected to the rest of it. You know what I'm saying?
I know
You know what I'm saying?
I know, you know this guy knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. Dude,
Show the room code.
of
Show the room
cues.
code. Look at that.
We've
It's
got-
What is that?
Falling off.
The two
It's an
people
O
at the
with a
top in
path.
queue were Awesome Cuber and AdMLR, and I saw them both in the chat earlier, so this should be either their revenge or we're gonna wipe the floor with them.
this
Gosh.
is
Oh boy.
so.
Gosh.
It's fun that you mentioned fonts. Actually, Polmine had a big font problem. The U and the V look the same,
They
and the D and the O look the same.
Yeah.
So we had to change the font manually to make it not look that way.
Yeah.
Like we had to make it angular. It was so weird.
And
So
we
some
brought that
fonts-
over to the controller too, so I spent like a day being like, hey, why is the kerning all weird? And then pretending like I had any business knowing how to fix it. But we did! Game development.
Forever changed.
I will now use this experience to ask the wheel, what is font kerning? And hope that will be answered by the end.
Yeah, one of the
Mhm.
big problems we had with Talking Points was that it's a monospaced font, but we wanted the comma to have like if you had numbers with a comma in it, we wanted those to be closer than the actual monospace.
Yeah.
So we had to edit the font manually for that.
Oh, did you have to lower the spacing between the numbers?
Well, for the comma, it's not actually a monospaced font anymore, basically.
Change
because
the volume
comma
on the
is-
fly, so
Monospaced. Oh, okay. But everything else is?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's really annoying.
And win you the game. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first.
Oh, man. So,
He
actually,
did such a good job with this.
You have the
I
chance
loved
to
it.
win
His
points
voice.
thanks
Oh
to
yeah, I
these two
love
slices.
the voice
host.
actor.
who's the voice actor,
But your
actually?
odds increase
Joe
when
Bianco.
you have more of them.
Joe Bianco. All right.
So we're gonna earn some by doing
So, three of you
trivia.
guys actually worked on the
And here we
wheel
go.
on the panel here. So, can you guys
Yeah,
talk a
it
little
was
bit
the-
about
Let's
that?
start with questions.
Yeah,
You
tell
could
me about
call
this
it
game.
our training wheel.
Oh, it was training wheel.
I
Yikes.
can't believe that no one's made that joke
That fit the prompt.
in 7 months.
Whatever you
We also
Well,
got a
this is-
cob.
Wow.
I can't believe we
This
got
is,
a
this
cop
is Rob's
like-
last game with
did get a
Jackbox.
cop
Oh my gosh!
How is that even possible, dude?
best player
It's a sign.
special slice of your own.
I
This is
actually
also
don't
one
know
of
the
the
answer
first-
to this.
No, I
This
have
was one
no
of the first
fucking
questions in the
idea.
game, so I saw this question a lot.
Yeah, this is exciting. This is what happens when you work on a game. You get to have a competitive advantage over everyone else.
And this is what happens when you work with people who've worked on a game that you've never played before.
Exactly.
It's like, I don't know what the hell's going on.
I played this game when it got pitched.
Yeah, that's about it.
Oh!
Oh no, we're getting
hey.
smoked by someone not
Oh,
even
no.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that's a 0 for me. On
Nothing.
That one.
It means Jack.
Did something special
Wow!
just now.
I got a 4.
That's slice worthy.
That's good in like golf.
And what
Yeah.
Alright.
I have 100 points.
Good
I'm
job, Awesome
winning.
Keeper.
I'm like the little brother that you're just like, you give the unplugged controller to.
Oh yeah.
Question 2. Which words are part of the NATO
Oh.
phonetic alphabet?
Alpha, beta,
Oh.
cob.
Tap away, little ones, tap away.
God, Rob, I wish you were, if you weren't, I wish you were a fat boy. And you went with more like Alpha Theta Rob, this guy.
God. I have no idea what this is.
This This is something I've told myself I should learn, just to make it easier when over the phone you have to spell out your name or something. And then I never do, and I'm like, it's Q, like in
M, like in Mancy.
P as in mnemonic.
I don't get the. I mean, like, I get
Rob,
the
I hope
C
you're
as
going
in
for an
Charlie,
Archer
like,
reference, 'cause
that's
I was going for
great
an
creds.
Archer reference.
Yay!
Alpha,
Exactly what you said.
beta.
Papa? It's Papa?
Oh, I didn't know it was Papa.
See, I
Oh,
say
I didn't know if it was
need
golf
to know
either.
the rest of them.
Yeah.
What in
Oddly enough,
Look at
so
this freak.
I didn't even get the slice for that.
Take a
Ah.
slice.
if you take flying lessons, they will
That's 2
teach you this.
slices I've given you.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Well,
very
yeah, that makes
military adjacent.
Yeah. In flying you have to refer to it as this. Like when you're going off the tarmac, you have to use all NATO
We're gonna pair
speech,
things
which
up
makes sense.
with
Like
this
NATO
problem.
speech.
yeah, I don't know what it was called. I didn't even know it was called NATO. I just knew that I had to.
That
do it.
speech just violated the NATO convention.
All of North America is not free anymore.
Tap an item in column A, then
The plane's call sign. I should actually play in this, huh?
match the left ones to the right ones.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
There's a bit of a bug. On Android devices. Oh, wait, maybe.
This looks very different than I thought it did.
Actually, I just don't know how to play. There might not be a bug.
This is a very...
Holy cow.
I have
this
no
is
idea,
so
dude.
hard.
This is.
This is so
This question
hard.
is so difficult.
And top.
I don't even know how to read. Man.
Wait, I was right on the first one. I didn't even. So it gives you feedback after each one.
Hey!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I got one.
I got
Come
one.
on!
It's on the net.
Katie's the best of us.
Katie's over here reading. Get out of here. What do you
Dude,
read
everybody else
books?
goes
What are you
for War and
literate?
Peace.
I'm actually literate.
What's wrong with you?
You're gonna be so thrilled.
That is
Definitely
April's
just
longest
thought
running
maybe
bit,
the
I
and
think,
peace
is
part
that
got
she's
added halfway
illiterate.
through writing.
It's the power slice.
What's up? What happened?
I thought
Yeah.
I thought war and peace was matched with war, and I think that was a. I feel like I got debated there.
It's like, this is too much of a downer ending. We gotta put something else in this book.
Also, P.
Look at you up here, where your slices can
Katie is destroying
score you
us, I
some
think.
points.
Yeah.
If Jackbox Chase was listening
Oh,
to
yeah.
the last bit, and I said there's a bug, and then was not specific, I was wrong. I was interacting with it wrong, so everything's fine.
Great.
Yeah, we like.
Classic
I think
problem
I thought
exists
the same,
between
I think
you,
I thought I had the same not actually bug but thought it was a bug as you. That took a long time for me to say that.
Well, give yourself some time, a little older. Sometimes it takes you a little bit more.
You know that kid talking about his dream?
Yes.
You want him to do so much, you can do anything.
That guy?
Yeah, that guy. That's how I talk a little too much.
My favorite thing about that video is right at the end, that little stance that he does where he's just like, yeah.
Yeah. He nailed it.
Nailed
He
it.
did nail it. He was right.
I've decided that you will go first.
I will go
Any
first,
slices to
huh?
Swipe the
myself.
wheel on your device.
Hypothetically, Greg asks, what are slices? Slices are what you place on the wheel, and then when it lands on one of your slices, if you place the slice there, then you get points.
It's fun to share
Ooh,
points.
like now.
Like old man
Hey,
Rob,
I
who
got
just
points.
won the jackpot.
The thing about power slices, they spread until you land on one. It's your time to shine.
All right. Katie has a commanding.
Katie has
oh
so
no, I'm
many
sorry.
slices.
MLR has a commanding lead.
No!
Well,
This game's rigged. It's because you guys worked on it. Both you,
Yeah.
Rob, Katie, and April,
We all worked
you
on it.
hacks.
We all have we have a distinct advantage in this luck-based game.
You didn't put,
I
you
would
didn't
like
put
to
an
call
if
attention
statement
to-
on the player join function and if name equals Rob and then just
It's a power
add a
share.
multiplier to your score. No.
2016. Yeah,
20.
maybe.
Your spins
I mean, it's just like
I want to
in-
call out a thing
which can
by
only mean
hypothetically
it's
Greg in the
time for
chat
last
pre-ordering
spin of
this
the
on
round.
Steam while my wife is out and can't argue, and this is the sort of entrepreneurial spur of the moment behavior that I can really support. Just consequences. Just
Listen.
Alright.
Thank you.
Oh, I rigged it.
Oh,
It's
no.
your boy out here.
If
Wow.
name equals for
Big
Hog.
gains.
Doing the perfect
Yeah, we
spin.
did put for Han wins mode in here. That was I don't know why we thought that was so important.
I mean, it's
But-
because in Push the Button, we put a Farhan loses moment. That was the issue. We had to balance it.
I'm thinking I might toss you a couple
Just like every
of
trivia
slices.
game, I'm doing so well.
Yeah, and then at the end, you just raffle stomp me, usually.
Question one
Didn't
is the
I
first
win?
of
You didn't know
3
Jack that one
questions.
time?
Yeah, I think
That's
Fibbage,
so
too, or
weird.
something. Yeah, you
Like,
won.
not good.
Ooh.
Ooh.
History.
Oh no.
Oh.
My Achilles heel.
Some answers are more
But
technical
not
than
Greek
others,
history.
Am I right?
I don't know.
No one's talking about Baldy Smith, 2-star Civil War general of
Hey, you guys
the
like
You
lounge
know,
music?
I wanna-
Union
I'm
Army.
talking about
The
that
only,
No one's talking about Baldy Smith. Look him up.
literally the only reason I even know that name is because of you. I have no idea who that is.
My dad wrote the book on him.
That's the only reason I know.
That is a Civil War historian. That's a flex.
My dad
Katie
called me.
again.
I guess.
Katie, what are you doing?
She's reading.
It's so good. I'm
Katie, how are you
Gotta
so
write a book on
good?
this.
have a slice.
Yeah.
How many
Just
books
make
have
the
you
whole thing
read?
up and see if people believe.
Oh my god, Katie.
Look at all those slices.
The biggest brain.
How many books have you read? 2?
Question 2.
3?
everyone.
4.
Well, what are you, a PhD student? Get out of
Speaking
here.
of counting things up,
Oh, this was the first. This was
Oh
the
my
first
God!
one. This wait.
I wrote this question.
April wrote this one.
Wow.
well, now
Well,
I
that's
feel
not
like
fair.
I have no shot.
Okay.
so-
Nice and close to the answer.
I don't remember the answer.
Me neither.
What is this? I'm sorry, what is this UI? Okay, whatever. I put a number in.
I missed the
I did my
knob
job.
UI.
Yeah.
The knob UI it looked so cool. It did not. It was hard to use, but it was very pretty.
The
It
what?
would be interesting to do it walk through the different iterations. I think the
Yeah.
wheel in particular had quite a few, all of them gorgeous interaction styles. And April was
I was
close.
one off!
Stars have me feeling
Oh
all
my god,
warm.
Rob.
This slice is yours.
I like Awesome Cuber at the over 1,000 count.
Over yeah.
Filing
Price,
cabinet
price
of the
is right
heavens.
rules.
Free and power slices are totally a thing. It's like this question
Ooh,
was written
another
just for you.
match.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
you
you
guys
got
are
it.
so screwed.
I have a
Hurry as
Tech
an
Deck
animal.
skateboard from a
Can I
cereal
have to
box
clarify
that I got recently, and I'm
Make more
just, you know,
matches than the
I just really
competition
wanted you all to know
I
that I'm cool with him.
That's
It is
incorrect.
heartwarming how many things in this world match. Other dimensions don't have anything that match.
Wow, wait, you beat me. At MLR beat me. I was trying to go really fast.
Yeah, me
How am
too.
I having this much trouble? I think I'm getting caught up on Cookie Crisp here, which is the real problem.
Because it changed.
It
It
did.
changed.
I could not remember what the
It
Cookie Crisp
changed.
mascot was until
Yep.
I did the commercial in my head.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Wow, everyone got
Yeah,
all
and he's
eight.
like in a baseball uniform, or like he's the Empire or something. It was real weird.
Oh.
God damn.
These guys held a
Get
lot of
slice for that.
jobs.
Such a harmonious.
I still think they should put Tony the Tiger in Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl.
You have all these Nickelodeon
think-
characters and your favorite cereal.
Holly just brought up something interesting. I would pay an exorbitant amount of money for a Jackbox art book with early concept art of the UI, characters, visuals.
That would be
We've
really
been
cool.
talking about coffee table books.
Have we really?
We've been talking about it.
We've had the discussion.
Okay, we should talk
Because a
about it.
TKO shirt. Make
Yeah.
a coffee table book out of all the TKO shirts.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you have people over to your apartment or something, and you have a table, you know, like at knee height or lower, maybe in front of a couch. And people are sitting down at
Let's
the
not get
table.
crazy.
And you know, you don't want them looking at your phone, and then they're not really engaging. So you have a book
for
on the
that
table.
MLR, it's
Oh,
random if
This
people
book
buy it.
has a bunch of rejected TKO.
Yeah, no, right?
Those
It's just a
actually
bunch of
might actually go to
nonsense.
Whoever goes first. I don't actually remember.
Ooh, one of my
Ooh,
slices
I
is by
love that.
Very
itself.
colorful wheel.
Oh,
Oh, hey,
it's
it's me.
dreams that you'd be our
I love the
spinner.
art in this game. Like the diorama-esque things with sort of like a pop-up book. It's so fun.
Yeah, Kyle did real good.
Dang it.
To split the pot.
Oh yeah, Reptar.
Yes, points.
Yeah, I forgot about the Reptar cereal. That's a good point.
What about Reptar?
Hey, how about a spin for
Oh,
Reptar is
yeah.
a cereal mascot. All right. I'm gonna place
Now-
this right on me. I don't know.
Tron,
which
you might
ones
not
I'm
be old
on,
enough to
but-
remember Reptar as a cereal mascot.
I don't even
Hey.
remember
I remember
Reptar as a
Reptar
cartoon
cereal
character.
mascot. I just forgot about it in the moment. Oh,
Yeah.
that is me.
Hey!
Wow.
That includes me. I'll take it.
Communism.
We'll just spread the
Communism.
points around.
Communism.
Hey, the sea raises all boats. What's the phrase? Something like that.
What?
Raising water lifts all boats. It's something
A
about
rising tide. A rising tide.
a rising tide lifts all
Yeah.
ships.
Yo.
Oh.
This gives you points.
Ah.
That's fun.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Reptar the musical was part. I think it was part of the first movie when Dale and Tommy get lost in the. Oh wait, no, that's the start of Rugrats in Paris, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
How about that?
Point.
I'll take points. I'll take more points.
I need to break
It's the
10,000,
last
please.
spin of the round.
But again, comfortably ahead of Michael, so there's no way that'll
Last
backfire.
spin.
Yeah, well, you're comfortably ahead of Michael, so yeah.
Michael,
That's
you have to
exactly what I
lose
sound
points.
like. Spot on.
This is I just
Yeah, I'm a gifted impressionist.
Oh.
Oh, it almost happened. Oh, all right.
Oh.
Hey.
and by
I feel like
excitement.
power
Lame.
slices happen more. Like, I'm kind of surprised we've gone 2 rounds without it.
Well, you know what? They're gonna become ever more likely.
How about a score update?
It's true. I guess we're gonna spin more after this.
Oh
round.
my god, I'm still in last.
One, except
Ooh, April and Rob, bringing it up. Katie's still crushing it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because Katie
I mean,
reads.
but I think
It's
it's
Katie
Katie
Reed's
gonna take
Yeah, Adam
Yeah,
Alar.
Adam Alar's on fire.
Katie is our best hope. Should we just start crowdsourcing Katie so that
Please
Katie
do
can
that.
win?
Honestly,
Someone in the audience doesn't win?
oh, you mean like okay? That's a good idea.
Oh, this one's
Is it a
hard.
good idea?
I mean, I don't know how we're gonna do it, but I think it's a good idea.
Not a trick
Right.
question.
Wait, is this
Put that keypad to good
Okay.
use, okay?
Catholic school?
I'm-
Help me.
I bet
Catholic school. Oh, right. So Martin Luther.
Murs on Twitch asked, "What game mode is this again? I forgot the name of it. This is the Wheel of Enormous Proportions, and it only has one default playing mode.
But the
So,
number you
And it's
should
this
be
one.
given
But-
is
part of the Party Pack 8 coming out this fall
Wait, is 90?
in 3 days.
yes.
Thank you for indulging me.
It's oh wow, it is actually
Oh my God.
95.
Luther thought
Wasn't
Yes.
a trick question.
Well,
Oh.
well, now I feel stupid.
It's like when you answer true, like if you have
You're
a
no doubt
true or
proud
false
with the
test,
score
every
like
answer
that.
is true. You're always gonna get some of them wrong. It's like that.
Hate
You
that.
fell
Or even
for
if you
it.
get a
The
sequence.
classic blunder.
No, that's
Mm.
getting involved in the land
Don't
war in
mind if I
Asia.
do.
Who's old enough
Oh,
for
that's
that
right.
joke? Who's old enough?
Not
For what?
Backstreet Boys.
The
Princess-
Princess
I
Bride.
understood the
Bride?
joke.
Princess Bride?
Oh,
Yes?
yeah.
No?
I didn't get. I
April-
didn't hear the
April-
joke, but I'm old
Hey,
enough. I
head
promise.
shake.
I'm just gonna start
I've
quoting
seen Princess
Casablanca or
Bride.
something. You know.
Oh, you have?
But I don't know.
Mr. Smith goes to
Don't remember the
Washington.
joke.
Got it. That's okay.
Well, I have no idea for that.
Oh, not.
I'm not old enough for this question.
Huh?
But it makes me sad because I'll never do it myself. Don't think about that. Just keep tapping.
Oh wait, no! I'm thinking of NSYNC. Which of these songs is NSYNC? Okay, got it. Yeah.
Oh no!
No, it's not
sorry,
Backstreet Boys.
no!
It's not Backstreet. I should have told you guys. No, it's Backstreet Boys. You don't understand.
Yeah, it's fine.
I misread that because I
Backstreet
thought
Boys?
NSYNC not. Oh wait, and then.
Let me tell you,
we'll see.
guilty pleasure got no rhythm. Oh no.
Oh, that went okay.
Yeah, wow.
All right, I did all
I think
right.
I got. No, I didn't get them all wrong.
This
But
time.
We finally found Katie's weakness.
I don't know this one.
Music.
What? You're telling me you weren't listening to music?
Oh my god,
I
Katie
was
can read,
born
but
in
she can't hear.
1999.
That's what I was gonna say. You weren't listening to music in '99.
I was gonna make a 98 degrees joke, but can't.
This
Just doesn't line up.
Packed power slice.
At least we don't have anyone here born after the year 2000.
boy.
That's what. That's
Yeah,
why.
it's really fine.
This is
until
why.
that happens.
No, Katie can hang for that reason.
Yeah.
For that specific
Okay,
reason.
good.
Like, if you were after 2000, I don't think I could talk to you.
People born in the year 2000 can buy alcohol.
I know.
Isn't that?
Dude, people born in the year 1995 can buy alcohol. They shouldn't.
Oh.
I'm speaking from personal experience. Oh crap! I don't
I'm
know.
not good at these.
I'm an idiot. This is these
Well,
are easy, but I keep messing them up.
I forgot we were supposed to do things.
Damn.
There's time for just a few more answers.
I saw Keaton Thompson do like a tell-all about, not a tell-all, but like a little description of his life. It was really great once.
Oh my gosh.
Add
Wow.
animal.
Wow.
Add
Are you Lord Michaels?
Animal. Are you Lord Michael?
Now have all the
Stop making me feel old.
if a spin gives you
More than
points,
double everyone else.
Avery K.
I think you deserve it at this point.
Yeah.
Wait.
I was born.
Adam Millar says that they were born in 1999 and flopped the Backstreet thing, but then just aced the SNL oldies
Yup.
question
Oh my God.
of like, what?
If NSYNC got in a fight with Backstreet Boys, who would win? NSYNC because bye.
now that you got your cardio in,
Beating it.
That's all the explanation needed.
That's you don't need to listen. We don't need to talk
Okay,
about
great.
it.
Oh, I need to put my
Alright,
stuff.
then it won't end.
I'm just going all in here. So does I forget, does he tell you that you can put all of your slices on one slice to up your multiplier?
No, maybe.
Great consideration.
I've been
Yeah,
doing it.
you can do that.
You to spin
So-
first.
It's a really great strategy when you watch it spin right by your slice time and time again and you get no points.
Oh no. Kate.
This game's rigged.
Oh, hey!
All right.
Well.
She worked on the wheel. She reads books.
Oh, that's just enough.
This is
Wait,
bullshit.
wait, but
Alright.
there's 2 people over 20k now, so it'll end after this series of spins. Is that the idea?
I think.
Well,
Oh no! Unless Katie
Oh,
wins
no.
it right now.
You win. But if I land on a skull,
I forgot
What?
Yup. Once you get 20,000 points,
spin, put your back into it.
you just gotta
Alright.
land on it.
Oh,
I know it's hard to believe. This is
No way!
Oh my god.
Adam Millar, I'm so sorry.
wow.
Wow! Bring it home for 99, Katie. Bring it
sorry,
home.
Wow.
Adam Millar.
Katie, what was your
To answer the
question?
most personal question.
We'll see.
What is
All right.
It's time
I always
for
want to
one
know.
last spin.
I have a little corgi mix, by the way, named Mochi. She's very cute.
Mochi is a great name.
It's an
And
adorable
has
name.
ice cream inside her? Oh.
she had
And so it
Yeah.
is.
That seems right.
God.
Wow.
So you made it. We had a question about that moment, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah.
Pull up the Google form.
Will the cob live forever or will it spoil?
It's not funny.
Oh no!
When is the Jackbox Party Pack 8 coming out this fall on all major platforms?
It's, October 14th at noon-ish, depending on the platform.
Oh. That's a very specific question.
That's asking. We all ask random garbage. Adam Millar is asking the real question.
Yeah.
Nicole Sorsinger, are you okay? Where have you been? Yeah. So somebody asked. I think it was on Twitter. So does the answered question depend on how the question is asked, or will answers always match who, what, how, and stuff like that? Katie, since you worked on the
Yeah.
wheel, feel free to.
Yeah, I don't know how this
That
game
one.
works.
I did. I wrote that part of the game. The answer is yes. So we have a list of like words that the writers wanted to identify. So I parsed through the question and looked for like if he used who, what, why, or any of these keywords, and it gives you different answers. So hopefully the answer the wheel gives you is like somewhat relevant to your question, and it knew exactly what my dog was thinking. So it must be magical.
Wow, that's a good system you built for yourself to
Right,
answer
right,
your question about your dog.
You guys, I've invented magic. I just want you to know.
But yes, that is what it does. Looks for those question words.
That's creative. That makes a lot of sense to so that way you have a question that answer that
Yeah,
actually
it's also
applies.
it's one of those things where it's amazing how accurate it is.
Yeah.
You know, like how good it gets or how close it gets, and
It's kind of shocking. It's features like that where you add it in post and you're like, wow, this is kind of what the game is about, right? It's like role models with
I was thinking about the
tagging.
role model tags.
Yeah, like the role
It's
model
like,
tags at the end
they're
were not.
scarily good.
They're
They're
accurate.
scarily good.
Yeah.
And we really built that system as like a last-ditch effort of we should really make this game about something, huh?
Yeah, it was like in the last.
my God.
I want to say like the last 3 weeks when it was like, yeah, I think we need to do something. Like
Yeah.
this game isn't a game.
Yeah, and we had all those tags to select which mini games or which, and it's like, what if we just displayed these on
Is
the
that what it
screen?
was? I completely
Because
forgot.
we had tagged all of the roles
Yeah.
to select mini games, and then we're like, well, what if we use these tags?
to just tell you. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Anyways, look, we're being old curmudgeons.
Yeah, I know. We're working.
Not
Glory
exciting,
days over
not,
there.
not exciting people about the Jackbox Party Pack 8. Park 8.
Yep. Yeah.
Good stroke here.
And that's play Party Pack 8. Don't play Party
Play
Pack 6. It's too old. There's nowhere. Who wants to play the old stuff? Play the new stuff. Also play our old stuff. It's great.
I feel like we learned a lot this episode.
We did.
Should we pull up that old diary?
Yeah, and now we have friends to help us write in our diary. which is
Oh,
the
and
best
I'm
part.
sure.
I know. Our friends are reading our diary.
I'm sure the more people that are combined together to try and write a single diary entry, the better the diary entry.
Can we each have can we like go around and add words like we each?
Yeah, one word at a time, that old improv game. Yeah.
That's yeah. I don't see why not. That's kind of what
Let's
we.
do conducted story.
Okay.
I'll be the conductor. So I don't have to contribute.
We
Just
just
realize that R is not capitalized on your shins.
okay. If you start, I'll end.
Are we really doing all word at a time? It's
I'll-
gonna be less fun than you think.
That's up to you. You're actually the you're the improv master, so go for it. Or we could just keep.
I think the everyone yelling out random nonsense until we come up with
Got
something funny is better.
Got it. All right, so let's go over.
Did
What are
we
we talking
really
about?
not do anything since September 27th? I guess that's what 2 weeks is.
Yep.
Okay, so what was some of the kind of the themes? I feel like Cobb is
Cobb is a
Cobb?
big one.
one
That'll
of
perpetuate.
Rob being old.
Rob is old.
And my following
Cobble.
as well. My loyal fans.
Rob has loyal fans.
so
Handsome, distinguished.
I feel like it's like Enter the Cobb is like maybe perhaps the title
Ooh.
of the entry, like Enter the Cobb.
Well, our team
The
name
Cobb
was Revenge of the Cobb.
Revenge of the
Revenge of the Cobb. Ooh, that's not bad.
How about Enter the Cobb :
new
Revenge?
So
Ooh.
Cobb Night
A
Rises.
new Cobb? Oh.
Cobb Night Rises.
Cobb
Cobb
Night
Rises.
Rises. Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh, Cobb Night Rises.
The Cobb returns.
Cobb Night Robses.
Gonna get sued by
I
MGM.
really like that, oddly enough.
Cobb Night.
The Cobb Night Robses.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm okay with this. Either
What was it?
Cobb.
Cobb Night Rises. Cobb Night Rises. That's the name of the entry. And then we have to. Okay, so what is the message? What is the lesson that we learned? Someone just got a
Wait,
text.
that was the point. I had to grow as a person.
The lesson that we learned.
We're the friends we made along the way.
I was about to say the same thing.
No.
what did we talk about? More along the
Oh,
Cobb.
yes.
I mean,
Segue- wait,
you
I
could
think
do
I've got
the
one.
kernels that we learned are the friends we made along
Ugh.
the way.
Oh.
Oh.
The kernels.
Or the
that-
friends
that-
we grew along the way. The kernels
friends
we
we
learned. So the kernels we learned are the friends we grew along the way. And then it's all corn.
The kernels that we popped.
Harder.
We
Kernels that we popped. Oh, we did the popcorn session at the beginning. That works well too.
That's a callback.
That's a callback.
Is there anything we can get about Rob?
All
being
of these feel
both
like extremely
well-liked
natural
and-
segues still.
The kernels that we popped are the kernels that we popped are.
Because Rob is now our most popular panelist.
Got it.
What?
The kernels that we popped are just the friends that Rob made along the way.
Just.
Are the friends
the
that
just
the just Rob. I like it. The just of Rob's Hob. House Rob.
How's Rob?
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
I think that puts a nice little bow on this episode of Devs and Diaries.
Yeah, I think that, and now that we've lost Katie, I think
no,
we're
we
in a good
lost
place.
Katie.
Oh, Katie's gone forever.
Nobody on this team knows how to read, so if you want to be our designated reader, go on to Jackbox.com/careers and apply. None of us know how to read. Please tell us what to do.
There was a question about modding in the chat. I don't think we have like any kind of official stance on whether you can mod our games. I don't know.
No.
I'm not a lawyer.
I feel like the healthiest stance is that we shouldn't take one and be like, don't be weird. Don't try to pass off your total conversion mod for money. But like, if it's something you're interested in doing and you can make cool art with even the bare minimum of knowledge we even provide in our files, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is also just one dude's opinion and not our actual legal stance. So,
Rydash
use
is not a
caution,
lawyer. Do not use Rydash's advice to perform any actions that might get you into legal trouble. Seriously, guy, come on.
Copyright 21 LLC.
Call now.
Okay. Well, I guess that's a great ending to the show. So with that, tune in next week. This was Devs and Diaries. If you have any questions, burning questions, we're not going to be there to answer them, but we will digitally. So check out our forum post, check out our release on the 14th, and check out the forum if you have any questions along the way. And with that, thanks for joining us, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.